Inline skating junkies of planet Earth, hearken. Your addiction is breaking you down. Some binges can leave you strung out for hours and broken for days. There is a way to continue using, a cheat, that can help prevent the crash and reduce your chances of ever having to go cold turkey. If you want to prevent injury, skate faster, jump higher without a ramp, or drop from higher ledges, then training and reinforcing the muscles used in these endeavors is not suggested, but essential. Welcome to the single-legged deadlift. The single-legged deadlift rocks your lower leg stabilizers, which are highly recruited for skating, balance, and surface adaptation. It also uses the glutes, quads, and lower back muscles, but most importantly, the biceps femoris, or hamstrings, are the prime mover here. Try to stay balanced on one foot for the entire exercise. Start with no weight, balancing on a slightly bent leg. While you still need to keep your lower back concave, you should allow your supporting leg to bend to a 45-degree angle at the bottom of the lift. Try not to twist your torso. Your shoulders will drop a bit, but attempt to keep your shoulders somewhat in line. Use a mirror or pick a visual fixation point on the wall ahead to help your balance awareness. Your supporting leg will straighten at the top, but should always retain some flex. Give your lower back a break on this one and bring your hips forward for completion at the top. Allow and expect your lower leg muscles to flex and twitch. This is your stabilization system developing. The first rep of every new set is the trickiest while you want to be explosive. If you lift the weight too quickly on this one, you may find yourself windmilling way too early into the set. I did enough takes of this exercise to show you a near perfect set, but I also chose to include an average set, where I have to adjust to maintain balance. People at my gym might say I struggle and fumble more than I chose to represent in this vid. I'm not sure. I get a lot of weird looks, that's for sure. During the set, stay loaded, and don't touch the weight down entirely. This helps develop more elastic assistance and a finite point of proprioceptive response in the hamstrings. I will touch down with my free foot to right myself at times, but try to hover it directly beside my supporting dog at the top of the move. This lift, as I mentioned, is my absolute favorite for inline enhancement. It can be done in a manner that makes the legs leaner and more sculpted, or it can be part of a kick-ass strength and mass gaining program. That's all down to the reps and weights. I've included 2 examples of how to structure your repetitions and sets on this one. While there are only 2 choices, I'm sure you can mix the ideologies and wind up somewhere in the middle. Notice that the warm-up is unweighted. No matter how strong you get, always do this light warm-up. Your well-being depends on it. Both rep structures will leave your connective tissue reinforced and your legs stronger and more coordinated. If you are not currently isolating your hamstrings, try the first 2 sets on your first time single-legged deadlifting. Grow into the program after you receive feedback from the pain beacons of your tender hams. If you are a veteran lifter, do everything in white, then add sets 4 weeks later. This lift can be done twice weekly, with 3 days rest between. In my own end of the week Power Hour, I put my single-legged deads in early, but only after my lower back, shoulders, and legs are warm. That is the single-legged deadlift. I will be bringing you more of my favorite lifts. The next one will be horrible.